Okay. Okay, hello. Today I'm gonna be playing this game that I found randomly in my pursuit of finding those dating sims, and I stumbled upon this one called Bloody Painter. So, I read it briefly, I get the gist of what it's about-ish, as far as I can tell. I did make sure I selected everything in English, so, hey. But I hope nothing is too crazy visually wise. I don't think so, because it didn't seem like it was like, in the description like it was too crazy, but let's see. Oh, my ears. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. Oh shit, I got locked up, it won't let me out. It won't? Okay. A heavy iron chain tied around your feet, someone has trapped you here. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Okay, I guess. Okay, cool. I like that. She's level-headed. She's trying to stay calm, assess the situation. Okay. So I know they said this, like, every decision could heavily affect your survival chances. So I'll try my best. Okay, walls, cell phone, mattress. Well, most likely if I'm in a place like this, I'm not gonna have my phone because most likely the person took that off me. So the meals was right in front of my face. I guess wall. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's weirdly cleaned up and no ashes or sand can be seen. Looks like a prison built by germaphobe. Okay. Okay, so that probably lets me know that this person likes to keep things clean even though this place looks dingy and dirty as hell, but okay. I guess, okay, cell phone next. Oh, okay, so she actually has her phone with her. I thought they would have took that away. I might be in a remote place or underground. Oh, okay, well I guess since it's remote and I can't get a signal, the phone is null and void. Where to investigate next? Okay, so we did the wall, cell phone, okay, the mattress. There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. Okay. Gave me a... I don't think I like this mattress. Why is it so still? Door. Door. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. I wonder where am I? Okay, well, I guess the last thing is going to be the food. You know what? That actually was kind of nice. You know, this person was trying to wine and dine me. The fork gave me a spork. Okay, you were smart. You gave me a spork. Okay, I can't hurt anybody or myself with that. Or can I? Gave me a little bit of garnish in a water bottle. Okay. Near the door, there's a serving of spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Also, a round plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoughtfully attached. Yeah. It's still warm. It feels like it was sent here not too long ago. I love how I just add extra words. I guess that's it. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. What's the next move? Okay, yell for help, listen, knock over the meal. No, you don't want to piss off the person. Sleep? Listen? You can't hear any sounds other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in the room seems particularly good. Okay, so yelling for help won't do anything if it's that thick. I don't want to knock over the milk because it's going to piss him off. I ain't trying to get killed off easily. Damn, why is it getting intense? Stuff didn't happen yet. Is he about to bust through the door? Sleep. But sure. Let's see. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by the nervousness, but you still fall asleep. Okay, I was hoping to fake sleep, but okay. Oh, there he goes. Maybe I can take that. A sport can be pretty dangerous if you know how to use it properly. Maybe a little hard because it's flimsy, but it can work. You gotta certify it. You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Oh God, okay. A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. He remains silent as if he is sizing up his prey. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Yeah, dude, you taste it first. Yeah, put that food in your mouth first before I taste. I gotta make sure it's safe. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
You can't die.
Oh shit, okay, there is voice, okay.
Not now.
Not now, okay. He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
The freezer is full.
The freezer is full. Oh, he collecting bodies. What does that mean?
The freezer is full and there's no space for more.
Okay, so we got a never-ending pill over here. Okay.
7 days.
7 days. Oh, I got 7. Not you using the fucking 7 days as your deadline. I've been watching too much movies. He pauses and
There
thinks.
won't be space until 7 days later. If you die now, you'll rot.
Shit, if I die now, why would I give a damn if I rot? That sounds more like a you problem. You the one who picked me up off the street and try to kill me. You don't have to deal with that. What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out the door. Wait! You can't leave me here like this, please! Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Day 1, night. Okay, so we gotta investigate some more. Okay. Oh, he gave me a croissant. So meal, door, mattress. Okay. Let's try. The mattress is gonna make me sleep. Door, check the door. You peek outside from the keyhole. You see the shadow of the man walking around, seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? Okay. That croissant looking kind of tasty. A bread and a bottle of water. Okay. So how many times can I check it? That's it? Okay, mattress. Wait, so I want to keep sleeping. Okay, okay. So I checked all the other ones. I checked the door. Same thing. Same info. Nothing new. So, mattress. I guess I'm going to keep sleeping. Makes sense. Obviously, I can't trust this person. I don't trust if he spiked the food. Yeah. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. I'm trying. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Are there things in here I can interact with? Okay, meal. There's no food. Empty plate. Door. You check the keyhole. Oh, what the hell is that? You see something. You see that there is a vague figure at the end of the door. I think he put a picture there. Observe quietly. Don't freak out. You sense something's wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. Oh, is that a shrine? That is an artwork made of the human body, not a human being. Oh! You hear the door open. You slowly push the door and there is no trace of the strange man. First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. Then you open another heavy door. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. The jars are all filled with specimens made from human body parts. It's like you're in an art museum. Ooh, okay, okay. This man got some interesting art choices. Got somebody doing some groundbreaking yoga. Yeah, person really became one with Earth. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for specimen artwork? You're thinking. You seeing this scene? Fuck, run away, admire the artwork. Oh god, maybe I have to go on crazy time to survive? Maybe. Okay. Fuck. Run away. You know, I'm gonna be weird. I feel like being weird is gonna increase the chances to survive. You look around, admire his work with relish. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
You hear a voice coming from the corner. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. Oh god, that's like a psychopath. I like them. They're so beautiful. The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
Well, obviously, yes. No, I feel nothing at all.
You're such a weirdo.
I know you're not calling me weird out with you and your weird freaking art stuff over here. You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour of his display room, he locks you back in a small room you were in. You go to sleep till the end of the day. So I have eaten in 2 days. See, there we go. Increase the rate of my survival. Day-night. I said day-night. Day 3. Yep, there it goes. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You are waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door was opened. A light shines through the cracks of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. You open the door and walk into that light. Okay, back. You first arrive at the door with an operating table outside the door. But this time the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it. The man pops out of nowhere. He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands the surgical knife in his hands to you. Huh?
First, where do you think the first cut should be?
Nah, he's trying to indoctrinate me. His voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Attack him with the surgical knife. Can't do that. Stab the corpse. Stab the corpse. Maybe beautiful works always comes with some sacrifices. Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with the knife. But due to lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. You. And this is where he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. You're both holding the surgical knife like you two are cutting a cake together. This is so fucked up. With his hands, the lines you cut become smooth and clean. Girl, grin and bear it, girl. You can do it. Keep that face straight. You smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of, formalin? You can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingers are a little cold. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hand keeps moving under his lead. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behavior. Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty in process and understand him? Oh, he's looking for some kind of connection, you think? After that, the happy creative time ends. You're locked in the room you were in. You go to sleep to the end of the day. So, damn, I still have not eaten. I have not eaten still. What the frick? Dude, where's my food? Give me my food. You told me you want me to survive, right? Feed me. Motherfucker, feed me. Give me that food. You're already starving. Oh, there's something shiny. You notice that something is shining at the corner. A key. How suspicious. It seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table where you two spent creative time together last night. The display room. Then you discover that there are unnatural, uneven marks from one wall to the corner. Yeah, I see that. So there's like a hidden room somewhere. You find a trapdoor. After pushing the trapdoor, you see a normal basement storage room. At the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. It turns out that this is really an underground secret room. Hidden layer by layer with trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. Oh wow, there's even more of it. There's even more. How the hell did I get this far? Dude! It's only been like, what, 4 days? Or 5? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. I ain't paying attention. And he let me wander around free like this? Damn! Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. You look around and find that there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin, and there is also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Poor dear. Then you walk into the living room. How the fuck? Damn, man, you over here lacking? Where's that key? I can use that key real quick. Just give him a little kit right there. Hit. Okay, you see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. The ocean-scented perfume and the faint smell of formalin, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that word wrong, emanates from his body. It's him. He's the masked man who kidnapped you, but he is not wearing a mask at this time. How the hell you get sick already? Not me over here judging the kidnapper. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating and he seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. At this time, you decide to take the opportunity to escape, stay and take care of. The fuck do you mean, take care of him? What? You know what? This is supposed to be a romance game, and I'm supposed to be mentally unwell for this to progress properly. So yeah. You know what? I'm gonna stay and take care of him, because I can fix him. You can't bear to leave him alone, so you reach out and touch his forehead. Whoa, so hot. You try to find something that can cool him down. Let's investigate. Living room, kitchen. Well, kitchen most likely. How? Is this his first time kidnapping someone? Oh my god! Okay, the kitchen is spotlessly clean. Well, fridge obviously. There are some ice cubes in it. These can cool down his body temperature. A minute. Okay. Okay, so I checked the fridge, I guess the cabinet. You find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. I can soak a towel in ice water and place it on the patient's forehead to cool him down. Okay, and I guess that's it, yeah. Yep, that's all I can do. Yeah, what's in the living room? What's in the living room? I'm gonna be nosy and scope out the whole place. The living room is spotlessly clean. Where to investigate next? Well, most likely it's gonna be that photo. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey, Jamie. You came at an interesting time. You missed all the good part where my character apparently got kidnapped. And now I'm trying to take care of him because I'm trying to fix him. I'm not mentally well. Okay, so I'm gonna check the photo frame. Yeah. That's like the story of every person. You know, this is supposed to be like, this is one of those horror game dating sims. Yeah, that's what this is. Look, they gave me an option to try and run away and leave, or to take care of him. But for the sake of trying to figure out where this is gonna go, and following the line of it being a romance game, I took the dumb option. Yes. Okay. There is a photo frame on the shelf. It's a photo of him standing at the entrance of a judicial... Yeah, I think it's a judicial mental hospital with a man in a doctor's robe. So he was a patient, okay. Shelf? Cocoa powder? There's a jar of cocoa powder and a cup on it. Let's make him a cup of cocoa, not her making fucking drinks. Oh my god. Well, this is one way to survive. This is one, like, if you coddle the hell out of him and make him feel safe and secure, it could probably lessen the chance of him killing you. You know, I have 7 days to survive, and I'm doing whatever I can to keep the rate of that up. Let me see. Bookcase. Okay, you find some of his profile files. In the bookcase. Name, Helen Oates, gender, male. Helen? Otis? Is that Otis? Male, birthday October 1st, 1980. Okay, so I know his name. I know his age. I know he was a freaking patient. Specimen. It feels like he did them all. The workmanship of these specimens is exquisite. What workmanship? Is it not? I'm gonna guess there's a skill set for this? Okay, so I checked the shelf. I think I checked the... Did I check the shelf? Yeah. Locked box. There's a box with a combination lock on the shelf. Okay, so I don't have information on how to do that. You love dating sims? Yeah, I'm getting into them recently. Especially since I was playing that other one like a couple days ago. It got me interested in dabbling into more options. So like, why not? I don't got the code. Okay, so... Okay, so I gotta figure out some numbers somewhere. This is probably where he has the gun. Sofa? You don't think it's good for the patient to sleep on the sofa? What am I gonna do, lift him up like he's a damn princess? But you can't move him with your strength. Yes, I can't lift him with my weak arms. Okay, so sofa, specimens, photo frame, shelf, bookcase. Yeah, I checked everything. Yeah, Yep. Okay, so everything's been checked. Great. Investigation. Wait, let me see. Is there any numbers around here? No numbers. Wait. Think again. Maybe it's his birthday. Bookshelf. Okay, his... Ooh, shit! Why I click it so fast? Oh my god! Stop clicking so fast. Calm down. Click. Okay. October 1st. So I know my ass is gonna forget that. 1980. Okay. And I can try... What was the other thing at? I think it was a shell. Lockbox. Well, this is the year. 1980. Incorrect password. Okay, clear. Okay, how about this? 10 1 19. That's just, oh, okay, I can only put 4 digits. Okay, what's another way to do this? So it can only go up to 4 digits. So I'm gonna guess it's not that. Or 10 1 8. No? Okay. I'm gonna try one last combination using his birthday. This it's 10 1 hit 1 980 980. No. Okay, I'll leave it alone because I think that's all I can think of for hint wise. I'm gonna check the photo frame one last time. Okay, no. Okay, investigation. Yes, I'm sure. I'm gonna check the kitchen again. Maybe there's something in the kitchen. Fridge. Cabinet. Did all that already. Okay. An investigation, yes. An investigation, yes. He returned to the living room, wringing out the excess water from a towel soaked in ice water and placed it on his forehead. His ferocious expression gradually softened. You once again notice his fair skin and long eyelashes, and his slightly curly black hair. If you don't say he is a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless now. After a while, yeah, I'd be surprised too. The person I kidnapped over here taking care of me. That's strange. That's some strange stuff right there. He wakes up to the scent of you brewing cocoa and sits up on the couch. He looks a little shocked.
Mm,
Your look is valid, sir. He looks around quickly and seems to understand what is going
why
on.
are you doing this?
I want to ask myself that too. Don't we? Yeah.
You saw me faint and didn't choose to run away.
Yes, that would have been a smart choice, but I'm here for the plot.
You're such a weirdo.
I know. Thank you. Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? You can't help but bitch about him. Fucking, why is this turning into something oddly sweet? What the fuck? You seem to see the corners of his mouth rising slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he is still a little wary of you. Hey, well, I didn't eat the food that he gave me, so, you know, it is what it is. Can you tell me who you are?
Bloody Painter. That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi. If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
BP. Bipolar? Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now. After a brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back in the underground secret room. Perhaps staying to take care of him when he fell ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. You get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, picks up a book, and starts reading. This level of comfortability, it's got me baffled.
By the way, you better not try to escape.
Shit, bitch, you ain't that intimidating. I just kick you in your teeth. You got knocked out by a cold. Don't be trying to act all tough now, sir. Trying to act tough now? I had to mother you.
There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
Ah, so there's traps now. You sit on the sofa. Soon a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Today you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. Your survival rate increases. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm surviving for this game. Day 5, morning. You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. What is wrong with you, MC? What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is that? What is that little scrunchy thing over there? After finishing speaking, you pick up the rag and bucket and join the cleaning. But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. You're just taking a clean rag and wiping it on the clean cabinet. Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
Is it? What happened? Hello? What happened to, you're not gonna read? God damn, making me do the job for you. Okay. Cleaned like this 1 or 2 times a week, otherwise it would soon be covered with a layer of dust. Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice give you a gentle feeling and gentle? The fuck you mean gentle? And don't make you feel nervous. His tone sounds indifferent. You climb up the short ladder and wipe the high cabinets with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out from the crack of the cabinet. God damn, those little suckers are always everywhere. You are so frightened that you lose your balance and fall backwards. You close your eyes, but what you get is not the pain of falling to the ground, but a warm feeling. Okay. You open your eyes and find that he's holding you like you're a princess. He catches you with the same old cold expression on his face.
Are you alright?
Yeah? Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks. I'm alright. It was just a cockroach. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. He got that cleaning fever. He gonna freak out. He puts you down. He takes 2 steps back from the cabinet you just wiped and then says calmly,
Don't come near here yet.
Wait, why?
It's dangerous.
Dangerous? You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of cockroaches. Fine, whatever you say. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warmth from this cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. Oh God. This is the rare relaxation you have felt in these tense days. He could have let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow you feel that after these few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. It was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and prey who was trying to escape. But now it has an extra layer of friendship, causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of dissonance? Just when you pick up the old newspaper and prepare to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. Oh no. 2 police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. At some point, BP is already behind you, looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
And then he walks out the door to talk to police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you Mr. Oat? I don't know how to say his name. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pockets.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Can we check out your cabin?
Yes, come in.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? What do I do? Do I hide? Do I leave out the police officer? What? BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officer.
Please, follow my footsteps. I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't want to step on them.
Okay, now I look out the window. I assess where those step points are and use that as a track back to get out. Hello, this is...
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
You greet the police officer with a smile and a nod. At the same time, a police officer quickly looks through the missing persons photo in his hand, then he puts the photo back into his pocket. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. You stand next to the bookcase, blocking the entrance to the secret room. After searching around, the police finds nothing unusual and leaves. His trust in you has increased. Yes. Yes. Today you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of the cold basement. Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. When you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. You trying to get punched in the face? You pretend to be asleep, and the person just looks at you, your sleeping face quietly. The man stretches out his hand and takes it back just as he's about to touch your hair. Huh? What? He turns around and leaves. Damn, that floor is creaky. Hmm? Day 6. Ooh, got 1 day left. You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Then breakfast is served in front of you. Wait, so I have not. So am I finally eating? I'm finally getting that food? The hell is this? The hell is this? I need more than this. What is this? It's been days. I need food. Not snacks, not appetizers. I need food. I need a meal. There is a piece of toast with just the right crispiness on a large round plate, a poached egg on top of the toast, and some lettuce salad. The plating looks delicious. It does look nice. That is presented well. I give you a 10. I give you a 10 on that, sir. The drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. The cutlery he gives you is still a round plastic fork with no offensive features. Shit. You sit at the dining table and start eating, while he sits on the chair opposite you and flips through a book. It's still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sound of the fireplace, the atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. As long as you ignore the fact that you are in the same room with the murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. Yes, emphasis. You look at him, who is full of mysteries, and some questions arise in your mind. And you decide to ask loudly. Ask carefully. We gotta be smart. Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Let me see. Pick up the book next to you and read it. What work are you going to use me for? Oh, okay. About potted plant and no. What book do you usually read?
Usually, I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books, but today is different.
Oh, what's so special about today? What are you reading today?
The Truman Show.
The Truman Show? That sounds familiar. What is the book like?
The whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation. Everything that happens is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all. But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater. Very ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me.
You were legitimately living that right now, in this instance.
If our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
Must be excited, must be unforgivable.
I understand. After all, normal people cannot forgive me for such behavior. But I don't care what they think. I just want to complete my work. I have always been a selfish man.
Well, at least you know it. Pick up the book next to you and read it. What works do you read? About the potted plant, maybe? You saw many potted plants on the shelves in the living room, but why were they all withered?
I have tried my best. I don't know why they always die.
Okay, so bad, but he doesn't have a green thumb. Should I ask this question? That is the question. What work are you going to use me for? That's not a question I really want to ask. You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about the possibility of having a completely opposite version of yourself in a parallel world. If there's a complete opposite version of you, what do you think it would be like?
Oh, that book. Let me think. Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always having a smile on his face.
Why is...
Because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
Yeah, probably. Okay, so I did that. In conversation. Let's see if I survive. It's noontime. To thank you for making breakfast for me today, let me make lunch in return. Not her over here acting like a housewife already. You sick, demented woman. Sick. He frowns at you with an expression like, are you out of your mind? Don't worry. You said there are traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you.
Okay.
Don't try anything stupid.
I can't guarantee that, but okay. Great. As for what to cook and the ingredients, well, a bad idea flashes through your head and curiosity makes you ask. Do you eat human flesh? What the fuck? MC, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
No. Why would I do that?
The fact that you are questioning me why makes my brain hurt.
I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
I thought you murderers all had the same degree of cannibalism.
Let's put it this way. Do you eat paint and painting tools?
Okay, valid.
Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them. Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing. Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy. I wouldn't do anything unless necessary. You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
Damn it! Why? I just had to be in the wrong place. Oh, wait, I did not see that just now. He gagged you. What? That's why I'm just not seeing that comment. What do you mean? What do you mean he gagged? When did this happen? I see. After hearing this, you decide to... What the fuck? Okay, cook a common dish. We're not gonna be acting that weird, okay? You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Why is there always so much curry related? Yet. Okay, I've decided. You turn on the oven and start to cook. Please don't tell me what I think it is. BP watches the entire production process. Rather than worrying about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. Soon after, a normal curry omelet rice was served. He stares at the omelet rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? He starts to move after you finish speaking. He takes a spoonful of omelet rice and puts it in his mouth. Oh? I know I'm flexing on my cooking skills. What do you think?
It's surprisingly quite delicious.
I got us made in a bag. Okay. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
Okay, he blushing. It's working. Put a little aphrodisiac in that food. Sprinkle. I can make you more if you like. You had a fairly pleasant afternoon. Okay, now it's late night.
Hey!
Oh, God, what? Goddamn yelling. You are woken up from your sleep by the man. Why are you so close? Holy shit. His face is close to you and his blue eyes are staring at you. What's wrong? You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
Got to go.
Gotta go. For what? Huh? Got to go.
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently.
Oh?
They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside. It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now. Come with me or not, it's your choice.
What? He's giving me the option? What? No, what the hell? I didn't click anything. Where'd that come from? Where did that? Huh. Well, for the plot. What do you want me to do? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look me in the eye and tell me, what do you prefer me to do? Oh, she has no functioning brain cell, does she? You stare at his face.
I prefer.
He hesitates to speak and looks away, looking like he's thinking about something. Ooh, hold his hand. Shit, I was quick with that. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem to be good at this kind of situation. You notice that his ears are flushed, and this unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. What do you prefer me to do?
I prefer.
After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks.
That you come with me.
He tries hard to look you in the eye and speaks his thoughts.
We'll set off early tomorrow morning.
Okay. Day 7.
Follow my footsteps.
Dude, I don't think you should be walking around with that mask if we're trying to run away from the police. That looks a little suspicious. You don't got like a regular mask at least? You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeeds in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movements behind you. Oh, freeze! In the snowstorm, several policemen who were lying in ambush chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Oh God! Aren't you supposed to try to save? Why the fuck are you recklessly shooting? A gunshot shoots across the sky and you feel a pain in your left calf. You are shot. See, these dumbass cops, what the fuck are they doing? He turns to look at you as if he's considering whether to leave you. Let's see what he does. I'm saying run. What? What? Okay. You yell at him, but he approaches you. How the fuck is this girl down bad? It's only been 7 freaking days. Oh my God. I know I chose the actions, but her ooh. And he and he holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. He kisses your forehead. You feel the time freeze at this moment. The kiss is almost like a goodbye. Oh, is he about to die? Then he leaves you and runs forward, disappearing into the heavy snow. Wait. Then he leaves you and runs forward. Okay. You are later taken back to the police for questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. On that note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there is no relevant evidence to prove that you are an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. After that... Oh, my room nice. Kind of like... Yeah, it's nice. Ooh, big window. 2 years have passed. Okay, time skip. Now you live in a cheap apartment. This is a nice ass apartment. Look how spacious this is. You live an ordinary life as if what happened 2 years ago never happened. Today is Halloween, and every household nearby has put some thought into making decorations, but for you, it's just another day at work. Ooh. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strange thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. You remember that you closed the window before going out. Just when you are about to close the window. Oh my, he left me a rose? You find a gift left by someone on the table next to the window sill, a red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that BP has been here. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence. It's like a once-a-year greeting. Although he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. Although you have certain similarities, yeah, we're both not mentally well. You are two people from different worlds after all. Perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for you both. Good ending. Different worlds. Okay, so I got the good ending. I didn't die. I survived. I have a bit of Stockholm syndrome for sure, because bro was down bad about this dude. Oh, but that was an interesting game. I do like the art style. The progression of the connection of the two characters was concerning. I don't know. I didn't get that deep development, but it was interesting. It was interesting. Girl was down bad. She was like, huh, I got shot in my leg. You know what? Honey, run, leave me behind, escape on your own. And he was like, no, I won't leave. I'll leave you behind, but I will come back for you every Halloween. But okay. But yeah, I just wanted to try this game as to try one of these kind of themes. I don't know what to say. I probably have to dip into more other options. This one was a good first step into it. But I will be ending this stream here. Y'all have yourselves a good time. My god. Oh wow.